Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. We are with Sona and Varl, who and we've chased the people who attacked the Proving to the Ring of Metal, the arena up there. um, and what we've done is, as we've approached, we found that they had three early warning camps, and we took all three of them out. So now we can attack them without them knowing that we're coming. So without any further ado, let's get started. All right? Well, actually, there's going to be further ado because I'm just going to check and make sure when it comes to the weapons I have. Do I have the best modifications available? I've got an 18 handling coil and a 5 damage coil. Let's Oh, actually, that's the that's the wrong bow. Plus 42% tear coil. Let's put the 5% damage coil back on that guy. There we go. So what do I have here? I've got a plus 28 damage coil, a 44% tear coil. That's what I had. Tear coil or damage? Let's go with a tear. Now, on this guy, on the standard Karja Hunter bow, I can do better than 5% damage. I can do 28% damage. And I can probably do better than 18% handling. What can I do handling? I can do 39% handling, yeah. And on the Tripcaster, I mean, I had 8% shock, but I can do 39% shock, sure. And on the Karja Tripcaster, the one I'm using for the boom, what is it? The blast wires, I think is what they call it. I don't need shock, but I could probably use some extra damage. I'm not entirely sure how handling applies to triplaying. So let's add shock, so why not? I mean, handling makes sense when you're trying to shoot at a moving target, but when you're laying traps, you don't really need those. What about outfits? I got the Silent Hunter. I've got plus 5% stealth weave. I can do better than that. I can do an 8% stealth weave. So there. Let's see, what else? Yeah, let's do resist melee attacks, because that seems to be a thing that happens a lot.
This could fit.
Let's talk to Sona.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
Well, Varl is Sona's son. So I'm betting something bad happens to him.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
Take my hand.
So, for those who don't remember, back when we attacked the cultists before,
Take the one on the right.
we uncovered a recording. I'm just going to pause while I say this. We uncovered a recording that basically said that they were storing a whole bunch of blaze in a room in the base, and if we could set the blaze off, then it would, blow up the room, therefore blowing a hole in the wall. So that's the weakness that she was referring to.
Keep working. The shadow never rests.
Search the metal ring for a view of the blaze.
I wonder what else we'll find beneath the ground.
You know me, you gotta go the wrong way first. Make sure I don't miss anything. Corrupted fire bellowback. Well, shit.
I'll take the one on the left.
But the thought of retaking what is ours sustains me.
Two more. You take the one on the left.
The Meridian will soon be ours. We will drive out the usurpers.
Sounds like they're trying to attack Meridian. Little slow on the uptake there, Varl. Bunch of cars.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze, a whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
So I want to get rid of this guy, but he's not coming up to me. And obviously I gotta watch out for these two guys over here and the Watcher over there, so you don't see me kill him. Yeah, I cannot lure him, apparently. Ignore the body of your dead friend. That's right. Come here.
I can hear you. I think.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be clearing out all these things, but I am.
The shadows are getting long. I just need to get an angle on that blaze and shoot it.
Super glad I've got the stealth suit.
Only a few more weeks. We'll take this place.
I should be able to hit the blaze from here.
I thought. What was that?
Accidentally called two of them over.
Nothing there, idiot.
That's right. No one here.
You hear that?
All right. Well, let's shoot the blaze and see what happens.
Come on, then.
An easy shot. Get ready for
Ow.
I see him.
All Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus.
I get the feeling I probably could have thinned out their numbers a bit more before
Keep that for later.
opening the gate. But, I mean, hey, like, it worked out. But still, I'm gonna say, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Fuck bellowbacks. Gather all the loot.
Stocking up.
Let's go through, make sure I haven't missed out on anything. Campfire discovered. Which one? That one. Probably worthwhile to light it. I'm beginning to think I'm going to need a merchant to offload a bunch of this stuff.
You're a skilled warrior, Aloy. Rost trained you well.
Did you know him?
A long time ago. Well enough to know he was a good man.
Then why was he cast out? What crime did he commit?
I wish I could tell you. But it seems only the High Matriarchs know that story.
So I've heard. Well, I should be on my way.
Thank you, Aloy. May All Mother bless your journeys, wherever they take you.
Detecting a theme here. Only the All-Mother, or only the Matriarchs know that. Only the Matriarchs know that. Only the Matriarchs know that.
You won't be coming back with us, will you?
I don't think so. I'm glad you accomplished what you were looking for, Varl, but I haven't. Not yet.
Look, I know you have to go. You're a seeker, after all. But if you ever pass this way again...
Then what?
It'd be good to see you, that's all. I expect we'll regroup at Mother's Crown. Maybe I'll see you there?
Maybe you will. I'll see you then.
Jeez, everybody gets a crush on Aloy.
By All Mother, we fought and we won.
I don't know that I've lit that campfire. It's white, so I probably haven't. Yeah, it's sending me all the way over there. But not yet. I got other things I need to do. So first of all, to that campfire.
Need them soon enough.
Oh, it's Ridgewood. I do need that. Alright, so next let's look for this vantage point. Oh, it's all the way up there. Alright. Again, I've used a lot of healing items, so restocking. Alright, well, I think this is where I first met up with Sona. Before we started our raid. That was a nice little sunburst there. Alright, well, I am going to call an end to the episode there. I'll get to the vantage point next episode, so you know the drill. Click over there, and I will see you next time, alright?